Shalom, everyone. Back again with another video regarding in the beginning. The last video, we left off at Bereshit or Genesis, 3rd chapter and the 12th verse. So I'm going to reread this verse. And the man said, the woman whom you gave to be with me, she gave me of the tree and I ate. And Yahweh Elohim said to the woman, what is it? What is this you have done? And the woman said, the serpent deceived me and I ate. And Yahweh Elohim said to the serpent, because you have done this, you are cursed more than all livestock and more than every beast of the field. On your belly you are to go and eat dust all the days of your life. And I put enmity between you and the woman, and between your seed and her seed. He shall crush your head, and you shall crush his heel. To the woman, he said, I greatly increase your sorrow, and your conception bring forth children in pain. And your desire is for your husband, and he does rule over you. And to the man, he said, because you have listened to the voice of your wife and have eaten of the tree of which I commanded you, saying, do not eat of it. Cursed is the ground because of you. In toil you are to eat of it all the days of your life. And the ground shall bring forth thorns and thistles for you. And you shall eat the plants of the field. By the sweat of your face you are to eat bread until you return to the ground. For out of it you were taken. For dust you are, and to dust you return. And the man called his wife's name Hawa, because she became the mother of all living. And Yahweh Elohim made coats of skin for the man and his wife and dressed them. Now in the Aleph Beit, that's Hawa. We call her Eve in the English. Let me start again. And Yahweh Elohim said, see, the man has become like one of us, to know good and evil. And now lest he put out his hand and take also of the tree of life and eat and live forever. Elohim sent him out of the garden of Eden to till the ground from which he was taken. And he drove the man out, and he placed cherubim or angels at the east of the garden of Eden, and a flaming sword which turned every way to guard the way to the tree of life. So now we've seen the man and the woman being or driven out of the garden for their disobedience, being cut off from the blessing of paradise because of inquiring minds. Now, I'm not asking anybody not to think. I'm asking people to think. If there is writings that are already in place that have stood the test of time over and over again, that has produced kings, queens, emperors, empresses, all manner of royalty. The book has been deemed as true. Therefore, if it's true, you have to be taken at its face value, which means you are blessed to be able to sit down and read the different, the hidden things that's in society. Or as the name of this show, Hidden in Plain Sight. Because a lot of this is hidden in plain sight. By us not taking the time to read and research these scriptures and letting alternative teaching regarding sciences, different archaeological discoveries or so-called discoveries to fit the modern narrative, which has this whole the whole story line of history thrown completely off. See, at this particular time, we have to stop and take notice. If Adam and Hawa, who we call Eve, were expelled from the garden for being disobedient, think about the blessings that you can be cut off from for being disobedient. And with that, I shall leave you with shalom, peace, and blessings.